Joe Biden's sweet treats, second ice cream stop in Montgomery County. It's no secret that ice cream holds a special place in the heart of former President Joe Biden. But his recent escapades in Montgomery County have taken his sweet tooth to a whole new level. In an unexpected twist, Biden made headlines not once, but twice this week for visiting local ice cream shops, showing that even after leaving office, he remains a man of simple pleasures and public charm. But here's where it gets intriguing. Why are these casual outings capturing so much attention? And what does it say about how we view our leaders when they step out of the political spotlight? The first stop on Biden's sugary tour took place earlier this week in Kensington, Maryland, at a beloved Baskin Robbins location. There, the former president indulged in a classic combination, a double scoop of chocolate and vanilla ice cream, paired with a rich chocolate milkshake. What truly stood out, however, wasn't just his choice of flavors. It was his genuine interaction with the staff. Reports indicate that Biden spent time chatting with employees and even posed for selfies, leaving one worker describing the experience as an absolute honor. This small gesture highlights the down-to-earth nature many admire about him, and perhaps raises questions about whether all politicians prioritize such human connections. Fast forward to Friday morning, and the story repeated itself, but with a slight change of scenery. This time, Biden popped into another Baskin Robbins, conveniently located inside a Dunkin' store on Cordell Avenue in bustling downtown Bethesda. While exact details of his order remain under wraps, eyewitnesses noted that he seemed to stick to his signature preference, a cup of ice cream accompanied by yet another milkshake. His consistency in flavor choices might suggest a nostalgic attachment, or maybe he simply knows what he likes. Either way, it's clear that ice cream isn't just a treat for Biden, it's practically a ritual. These visits aren't just random acts of indulgence, though. They're part of a larger pattern that dates back years. Throughout his political career, Biden has been famously photographed enjoying ice cream in various settings, from formal events to laid-back campaign stops. For longtime followers of his journey, these moments reinforce the image of a relatable, approachable leader who finds joy in life's simplest pleasures. Yet, some critics may argue that such frequent appearances at dessert spots could be seen as trivial or overly staged. Is this really how a former president should spend their time? Or is there value in seeing public figures embrace everyday activities that remind us of their humanity? And this is the part most people miss. Beyond the lightheartedness of these ice cream runs lies a deeper message about accessibility and connection. By stepping into local businesses and engaging with ordinary citizens, Biden demonstrates a willingness to stay grounded despite his high-profile past. Whether intentional or not, these moments create opportunities for dialogue and reflection. Do you think more leaders should follow suit and engage in similar acts of normalcy? Or do you believe there's a line between being relatable and maintaining a sense of gravitas? As debates around leadership styles continue, one thing is certain: Biden's love for ice cream has become a defining trait that resonates with fans and skeptics alike. So, the next time you find yourself craving a scoop of your favorite flavor, consider this. Could something as simple as ice cream bridge divides and bring communities closer together? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. President Biden visits Maryland Baskin Robbins for ice cream treat. Bold news alert. A former president's sweet tooth makes headlines once again. Recently, in a scene that feels straight out of a feel-good movie, beloved ice cream enthusiast and former President Joe Biden was seen enjoying his favorite treat at a long-standing Baskin Robbins in Kensington, Maryland. On Monday, Biden, who has built quite a reputation over his extensive political career for his fondness for ice cream, stopped by the shop, a well-known local establishment, to indulge in a delicious dessert. At this particular Kensington outlet, Biden ordered a generous serving, a double scoop featuring a blend of chocolate and vanilla, perfectly paired with a creamy chocolate milkshake. Sources from the Moco Show reported all the details, painting a picture of a relaxed, candid visit that underscores Biden's enduring connection to his ice cream cravings. For those interested in local business history, it's worth noting that this Baskin Robbins has been a Montgomery County staple since 1993, under the ownership of Ashwin Dalsania, which adds a rich layer of community significance to the visit. The day took an even more delightful turn when eyewitness accounts began to circulate. Ashwin Dalsania himself recalled his astonishment as he recounted, "I was like, wow, that's impossible. I couldn't believe my eyes." His surprise was amplified by his brother, VJ Dalsania, who was working at the counter at the time and had the unique opportunity to serve Biden. In an endearing twist, Biden even asked for a selfie. VJ humorously described the moment, mentioning that when Biden requested his phone, he had to quickly step aside so the president could snap a selfie himself. Moments like these bring out unexpected, humanizing encounters in political life, yet they also spark debates among enthusiasts and critics alike. Does this kind of public appearance shape leadership image, or simply offer a relatable moment? And here's where it gets controversial. While many admire Biden's candid and approachable nature, some wonder if such lighthearted moments might detract from the gravity of his previous political responsibilities. What do you think? Is this a charming reminder of a man of the people, or might it have unintended impacts on public perception? Share your thoughts in the comments and let the discussion begin. Joe Biden surprises Baskin Robbins shop with a double scoop milkshake. Imagine the excitement when a former president walks into your local ice cream shop. That's exactly what happened at a Baskin Robbins in Kensington, Maryland, when Joe Biden made an unexpected visit to indulge in a delicious treat. On a sunny Monday, the ice cream parlor was buzzing with activity when Biden decided to stop by for a milkshake. According to the shop's owner, Ashwin Dalsania, the Secret Service team arrived first, casually surveying the area before the former president made his entrance. This moment was not just a delightful surprise for the staff, but also for the customers present, who likely couldn't believe their eyes. As he enjoyed his time at the shop, Biden took a few moments to snap pictures, creating memories for both himself and the employees who had the chance to meet him. He left the shop with a delightful double scoop milkshake, combining the classic flavors of vanilla and chocolate. This charming encounter highlights a lighter side of political life, reminding us that even those in high office enjoy simple pleasures. But here's where it gets interesting. How often do we see politicians engaging with everyday moments like this? It raises questions about the connection between leaders and the communities they serve. What do you think? Should politicians make more of an effort to engage in everyday activities with their constituents? Or do you believe such moments are merely staged for public relations? Share your thoughts in the comments.